Hey friends, it's Amy, homeschool mom to 9, Grammy to 5, actually almost 6 in about 8 weeks. Number 6 is due. I'm walking out this journey of building income from home without sacrificing the things that matter most. And today, I want to talk about something that might surprise you, and it's social media. Not as a distraction, not as a stressor, not as the problem, but as a tool. And actually as a place where you can create legacy. Because believe it or not, we've seen this pattern before. Back in 1969, exactly 56 years ago actually, on this day, Sesame Street aired for the very first time. And the creators of that show had a very intentional mission. This is what they said, and I love this wording because I was looking stuff up about this. They wanted to master the addictive qualities of television and do something good with them. So television was the new big thing, and everyone was nervous about it. I mean, people said it was going to ruin kids, it was going to ruin attention spans and ruin families. And honestly, I mean, we know this. Some of that is still true today with screens. But here's the key. Someone decided to use it differently. They used it to teach, to form wonder, to create characters that felt like friends, and to help kids learn letters and numbers and kindness. I mean, I loved Sesame Street when I was a kid. Now, there's things about it now in its current form that I'm not crazy about, but as a kid, I loved Sesame Street. And that one idea, it didn't just become a TV show. Okay, it became a cultural foundation across generations and across countries. It's got books and toys and memories that millions of families share. All because someone looked at a new tool and they said, what if we used this for good? Fast forward to today. Social media is our version of television in the 60s. I mean, honestly, we don't even have a TV subscription. I mean, we have what, Amazon Prime. My kids watch YouTube, okay? This is our version of television, all the streaming services, Hulu, Roku, all the ones, right? People are worried about it. And honestly, yeah, it can be used poorly. But it can also be used to encourage. It can be used to teach, to connect, to bring hope, to build community. And for me, I find it can be used to support families and create income without burning out. The tool itself, the tool is neutral. It becomes what we use it for. When I first started showing up online, I mean, I didn't really feel like I had a message. I didn't feel like I had anything special to say. I was here for the connection, right? And I didn't think I had a business voice or something I was building. But I started sharing. I started sharing what I was learning, what God was teaching me, what motherhood looks like, what homeschooling really looks like. I started sharing things that I wish someone had told me years earlier. And people resonated. Not because I was polished or because I am polished, but because I was and I am real. I've met women I now pray for daily. Women I've never met in person, and they're people I love. I mean, some of you have told me you have no idea how much I needed this today. Thank you for saying this. I feel less alone. And every time I hear things like that, I think this is what social media can be. It's like our porch. It's a conversation. It's a place to breathe. It's not performance. It's not comparison. It isn't perfection. But it's a presence. And so what I want to kind of gently say this, okay? If you've been watching other moms online and you're thinking, I could never do that, or no one wants to hear from me, or maybe you're like me in the past, and it's like, my life is way too ordinary for anybody to care. Wow, what in the world? You might be forgetting something really important. Sesame Street did not start out as an institution. It started out as an idea. One idea that a couple of people acted on with intention. You don't need a platform. You don't need credentials. You don't need to be the best at something. You just need a message that's worth sharing. You need the willingness to show up consistently. And you need what I want to call a posture of service, not performance. Like your story, the one that you can tell, that's a seed. The presence that you bring and that you are a light. And if you have the Holy Spirit living in you, if you belong to Jesus, you have the light of Jesus shining from you. He says you're a light. So your corner of the internet can be a refuge. So my question for you today is really simple. What if you used social media the way that Sesame Street used TV in the beginning to build something good? Like, what if you could build something that nurtures and encourages, or something that leaves people better than it found them? Because the way that you show up matters. The way that I show up matters. And someone truly needs the you who's still figuring it out. The you who's still trying, and you're still growing, but you're still showing up anyway. If you are ready to use this space with purpose, not pressure, I want you to tell me in the comments, I want to use it for good. I'll send you something that helped me get started. I want to thank you, I really do, for spending these few minutes with me, because I really am glad you're here. Your voice matters. Your presence matters. And what you could build here or on any other platform, it might ripple further than you will ever see.